It's Monday morning and Nupus, Mito, and I are headed to help Joy with a dog training session in my truck that works perfectly now. Thank you very much. I actually do need to run it through a car wash, so I'll probably do that after the training session, but it's actually for our friend Cedar. She has a puppy Cusco and he has a desire to see and meet every single dog he sees when he's on leash, and so they're gonna do a little training session to get him used to being like, you can see a dog, but that doesn't mean that you are going to meet the dog and greet the dog. But they need dogs in order to do that. So they're borrowing Miso and Snoop. I'm basically just gonna walk them up and down the street while they train Cusco. Happy to help. It's gonna be good. It's 11 a.m. I did my morning stuff, my breakfast, my walk with Blaze, workout, shower. And I rough edited my vlog. I was hoping to get my vlog done before I left, but I had 2 days worth of footage. It was a lot. And Abby sent me footage, her little mushroom foraging. So taking me a little bit longer to edit than I anticipated, but we'll get everything done today. Don't worry about it. I'm not stressed. You don't need to be stressed because I'm not stressed, all right? And these two, not stressed at all. Let's go train some dogs. Enrichment. Good boy, Noob. Good boy, Noob. That's a good boy. It's Miso's turn. Helping train by just going on a walk. Helping train by just being a dog. Now we're both training together. Together we will train all the dogs that Joy needs us to train. Come on, dum-dums. At the same time, not looking trained at all. No, stoop this way. All right, we're done, and I am out already. So I can't stand how dirty my truck is. I don't have time to do a wash at home. I hate going to drive-through car washes, but I think I need to because this truck is filthy. So I'm gonna try and hit up a car wash real quick. I don't think Miso's ever been through one. They are exhausted. They are utterly exhausted. They went back and forth for, I think 45 minutes. We went back and forth for 45 minutes and they're kaput. It's hot out. I'm sweating. My head started hurting. But I love that. That was their walk for the day. That was their training. But off to a car wash. All right, it's happening. Look, see how the little bean does. What are you doing? Oh, it's so colorful. Look it. Wow, so nice. Snoop doesn't care about anything ever, and I love him. I think they'll be fine. Oh, we'll see. What's that? What is that? Mito, what is that? So good. Doesn't care about anything. I love him so much. Wow. Oh God. It's gonna take out my antenna. Is my antenna okay? I think it broke my antenna. Please pop back up. Please pop back up. Please pop back up, antenna. There it is! I have been editing all day. I got home and posted my vlog, and then now I've been editing tomorrow's video. It's 5 p.m. I don't know where the day went. I feel like I haven't gotten enough done that I needed to get done. And I have a moon ceremony tonight. I have to go at 7:45, which means I'll just have to wake up extra early tomorrow and finish the stuff I was supposed to do today. But I'm gonna keep working for another about hour and then I'll cook dinner. It's a slow go, but I'm doing it. Slow and steady wins the race. We'll get there. But yeah, tonight my friend is putting on a moon ceremony with a bunch of girls. So I'm picking up Zara and Joy and we're gonna go and do what we're supposed to do for this moon. I'm gonna bring some crystals and a notebook and set intentions or do so. I don't know, I'm gonna let her, Candace, her friend Candace is leading it. I'm gonna let her do it all. Usually when there's like a special moon, Zara, Abby, and I do something. And it goes well every time. It always does what we need. Literally, it's just like a little self-help, look inward therapy moment where you're like, what do I want out of life? How do I achieve that? Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what this moon in particular is for. I'm gonna find out. But I really like these ones, and I'm excited to do it tonight with all my girlies. So I'm just gonna work hard for another hour, eat, and then go do that. No, don't erase that from your memory. All right, I finished editing tomorrow's video. I wanted to finish editing Rachel Uncensored, but that will be tomorrow's project along with filming 3 videos. Big day tomorrow. But right now, I need to fuel up and I'm hungry. So I found a recipe for some protein pasta, avocado, spinach thing. And so guys, we're gonna cook. I don't wanna do microwavable meals. I don't wanna eat out. So I'm left to cook to my own devices. I think we can do this. It's pasta. It's nothing crazy, right? It's nothing insane. So let's get some pasta done. First, we gotta cook the pasta, and that requires water. That is boiling. Don't worry, I remembered that I need to wash my hands with soap, rubbing it all together, doing the of things, even though I'm the only one eating this. I was petting Blaze just a minute ago, so. My pot is filling with water, cold water. Don't worry, we will boil it. Got all my ingredients out. Water's boiling. Gonna have some protein pasta. I should get the food processor out. It says to cut my avocado in half. Boop, boop, boop. Seed it. I'm so good at cooking. In the food processor or blender, combine avocado flesh. The flesh? The flesh? I would assume the meat. Let's go up and see the picture. Because the flesh to me is the outside of the avocado. It's the meat. It wants the meat, not the skin. Who calls the inside of an avocado the flesh? That's just weird. I love an avocado. I just eat it. I hate recipes. They don't put it how I would put it. Where are we? The vegan Parmesan, which is half a cup. Okie doke, half a cup. Vegan Parmesan. That's a third of a cup. That's a half a cup. That's good, right? Sure. Oh, I spilled so much. A little extra. Why not? We can do what we want. We can get crazy up in here. 2 tablespoons olive oil. Olive oil. Abby buys the kind she sees on TikTok all the time. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay 'em straight. Why do we all learn the same rhymes as kids and none of them make sense? Olive oil, spinach. I need 1 cup of spinach leaves. Sorry, I promised I wouldn't do the musical stuff anymore. My bad. Oh my God, I'm making so much noise. I love spinach. I love vegetables, and fruit, and healthiness. It tastes so good, and it makes me feel so good. It tastes good if you do it right. Like just eating this plain, not the greatest. I'm adding more, because I want to. Do what I want. Garlic. We need 2 cloves of garlic. Recipes are so needy. I drop it. My water is almost boiling. Am I supposed to crush this garlic? Or just food processor is supposed to do all that for me? Oh my God, my water's boiling. It's time. Okay, add pasta to water and boil for 7 to 9 minutes, stirring occasionally. We are ready to blend. I should plug it in. Plugging it in, and now. If it's too thin, no, if it's too thick, add some pasta water, which I believe we're gonna need to do so. Let me taste it. Cheesy, very cheesy, very, very cheesy. I finished. Yee! I had to stop recording because I did the thing where I was not time managing very well and I got stressed out. I needed to stop. And I'm not even in frame as I'm talking to you. Oh, Joy texted me. Oh, all right, let's see how it is. Need some salt. I was skeptical at first because the sauce was such a strong flavor, but once it's thinned out over the pasta, you add a little tomato. It's good. Yay me. And I have leftovers. All right, it's cleanup time. Wipe down the counters. Now it's time for this bad boy. And feed the dogs. Get ready to go to the Blue Moon, Super Moon, Surgeon fish Aquarius. I was trying to look up things on TikTok. I am not one to normally be all about moons and meditations and whatnot, but since doing therapy, I've noticed a lot of it is just being mindful of yourself. And it's a lot of just meditation where you just kind of look inward. And I love therapy. I love bettering myself and checking myself, growing as a human being. I love all that. So it's just like a bonus therapy. It's just a way to get together with your friends where you're all just trying to be the best and be the most vulnerable part of yourself. And I like that. I don't know if the moon actually does anything, but I do know that the right mindset, and I believe in manifestation, because if you're thinking positively and you're making moves to better yourself, that's great. So whether it's the moon or the mindset you put yourself in, I don't really care. I just think it's a good thing to do. And if other people believe it's the moon and only the moon, cool. Whatever makes them more positive and work harder at being a better person and having a better life, then sure, I don't care. So I was trying to look up what we're supposed to do with this moon, because I like to be a willing, positive participant in these things, especially since someone else is leading it. Usually it's Zara, Abby, and I, but this time it's a whole girls group thing. So I wanted to be a little bit more prepared. I'm gonna do my chores real quick. I've obtained Alana and Zara. We are on our way to the beach to do our moon ceremony. I got my water, my blankie. I'm dressed for comfort. Let's go do things. The moon is there. She's so bright that it won't even focus on her. Oh my goodness. camera? I'm on the ground because she freaked out when I got home. I'm supposed to ignore her, but I felt bad. Owner error. Anyway, so I just got back from the moon ceremony. She asked, the girl who led it, Candace, our friend, said, please don't film anything. Let's be present in the moment. So I didn't film anything, but the moon is gorgeous. Zara, Abby, and I always do moon ceremonies together. And I think I'm used to a very intimate setting. I didn't feel the energy was right for me. It was a group of girls, a big group of girls. Everyone's really nice. Everyone's really sweet. I like everyone. It just wasn't my space to do this. So Zara and Alana are gonna come over tomorrow and we're gonna like redo it because apparently you can set your intentions or shed what you don't want in your life. You can do it anytime, but the 3 days before and the 3 days after the full moon, like you can do it then too. So we're gonna do a redo tomorrow. Do it our way. We like to read little we draw little animal cards and read what we are, and we write down our intentions and burn them. It's a whole thing that we do. So we enjoyed what we did. We did some yoga, some meditation. We howled at the moon. I loved everything we did. I just didn't feel my energy was right to set intentions and do that. So I'm glad we did what we did. It was great. It was like a little girl power moment. But for true self-reflection, I think we're gonna do a little redo. But I need to go charge all my crystals. So all my stones and crystals and gems and things. Are you calmed down yet? Never. I will never calm down on my dog. Oh. So I'm gonna put some of my crystals outside to charge in the moon. This is what I used to roll my eyes at Colleen for doing, but why not? Let's just join in on all of it. Let's see, can we see the moon? Where is she? Where is she? She's right over there. All right, I'm gonna put all my crystals here. Let's go find some more. Charge the crystals. We gotta find them, Nico. Hold on. Oh, we got our big doodad over here. This one. Oh, yeah, we gotta charge that one. Gotta put some good energy out in the world. Stevie, you're gonna come with me? Charge you up. Yeah. We're on a hunt now. Okay. I think that's enough. I think that's good. I'm feeling good about this. All right, what time is it? 10:13. Oh, 13 minutes past my bedtime. I'm trying to be in bed by a reasonable hour, but I had to do my face routine and put oil in my hair. Oh, here she comes. She's coming. There she is. And what do you have? You have a itty bitty little miso toy. Good girl. I was reading through comments earlier and people wanted me to talk about my endometriosis diagnosis. That's a mouthful. It wasn't a big thing. I went to my gynecologist, yes. And I just was like, hey, these are my symptoms. Like a lot of people say I have endometriosis. And I was just wondering, can we test for that? Is there something to help? She's like, what are my symptoms again? She goes, yeah, you have it. She's like, there is a test that we can do, but the only way to fix it is to get on birth control. I used to be on birth control. I don't want to be on birth control anymore. There are long-term side effects that I rather not do. I don't like being on medication. I don't like pills. I'd rather be in pain for a couple hours once a month than take a pill that could be destroying the inside of me and I don't know. But she said we can do the test for an official diagnosis, but it's not going to do anything. I can just put you on birth control if you want, or you just don't go on birth control. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to go on birth control. She's like, okay. She's like, but yeah, you have it. But she didn't do the official test. And the only thing to do for it, she told me, this is what she told me, was to be on birth control. She's like, that is literally the only thing. And I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't feel the need to go through with the invasive test just to confirm what we both already know. So there wasn't much to that, but yeah, that's that. I just wanted to touch on that because people were talking about it. Oh, what else? I wrote it down. Oh, people just want to know, follow up about my nose. I can breathe better out of my nose than I ever have before. It's fantastic. I'm not done healing yet. I'm not doing drippage anymore. I just do my nose rinse in the morning and at night, and after that I blow my nose and a lot comes out. But during the day, I'm good. I have to blow my nose a couple times randomly. If I work out, if my heart rate gets going and stuff, then I have to blow my nose. But it feels dry. There's dryness for sure, but I can fully breathe out of my nose better than I ever have, and I'm still healing. I'm still on my antibiotics. It feels good. So far, I'm happy. Okay. I'm gonna go see Peace because I got a lot to do tomorrow. I love you guys. You're wonderful. And you're beautiful. Inside and out. Bye.